So Maxi, what a way to finish it.
Yeah, it was tense anyway. It was a bit of a nail-biting finish there. The crowd got value for the money today, but look, it was always going to be that way. You know, the Ulster final wasn't the true reflection of where these teams were at and the gap between them, and we're just delighted to get over the line.
And it's the first All Ireland senior final for this Donegal side. How does that feel?
Yeah, look, it's great, and I think that's the big thing for us. I think years gone by, I think Donegal kind of failed when the pressure came on. They kind of, they would have kind of wilted and gone away. But I think that's a measure of where this team are at. To be fair to them, they managed to dog it out and got the 3 points at the end when the game was in the balance, and that's the pleasing bit for me.
On the round robin, obviously it's tight having weekly matches. Then is it an injury concern coming forward now into the semis?
Well, that's 3 out of the way. Thankfully, we get a week's break now, which we haven't had for. We played 3 weeks in the bounce, and we will get a chance to see where people are at, and I suppose maybe heal some of the lingering injuries that are there. But look, with nothing too severe, thank God, and hopefully we'll have a full hand to pick with now in 2 weeks' time.
Armagh, you might all guns blazing there in the second half, but he's held them off well.
Yeah, that's the pleasing. But you have to give Armagh great credit. They were a completely different team, the one we faced in the Ulster final, and they went toe to toe with us and give us everything. But as I say, look, when they turned the screw there with 10-15 minutes to go, that's how our guards responded. That's the pleasing bit, and I say they probably haven't always done that in the past, but thank God we managed it in the end.
And tight games only make you stronger. Hershey's just about beat Kerry and he's just about beat Armagh today, but that only makes you stronger.
Without a doubt, that's where you find character. That's when you find who stands up. We're sitting there making substitutions at the stage, and you wonder who's going to come off and who you're going to leave on, and you see the players that are standing up and standing out from the crowd when the big plays are needed. Certain players stand up, and you only see that on days like this, and matches as tight as this. And look, the experience of the 3 tight games will definitely stand to us. I have no doubt today. The finish today came in the back of the tense finish against Kerry last week in Tipperary the week before. It's work. To an extent, I suppose battle hardened is probably the word you'd use. But look, we're just happy to get over the line.
And can this side go all the way?
Well, 100%. We have players in a group that's equal to anybody in the country. We face a completely different challenge against Cork. Cork have some super players, some serious offensive talent, and we'll have to learn how to defend very quickly, because a lot of what done today wouldn't have been good enough against Cork. So that's the challenge for us, to try and remedy those. We think we conceded 113, which we wouldn't be happy about, and we'll have to pick the bones out of it now and go back and look at the tape and see where we can improve.